If you remember, if you're following along, this is a test body. That's the fuel cell, the battery, and I had to take the wire harness and get rid of some stuff out of it. So basically that's what's left. This is what's come out of the wire harness. And if you know the X19, right where that battery and fuel cell are sitting, that's the rear trunk. Well, I guess if you wanted to be down and dirty and quick about it, you could have taken that trunk and piled all that stuff in it and closed it, never to be seen again. But once everything has been taken apart and you split all the wire harnesses and you get down to the basic components to run this engine, this is what you're left with. Now I still have to neaten it up, and I've got to put it into the module box that goes on the back of the car, or in the trunk at the back of the car. But this is pretty much what you end up having. There's a few components still sitting down there. Some have to be extended. Remember, the engine was in the front of the car. It was a front-wheel drive car, and now we're going to put it in the rear of the car. So gas pedal is by wire, clutch has a switch on it. All this stuff has to communicate back with the ECU. And that's where I'm at now. So what I'm going to do is get all this onto the engine again and give it a test start, make sure everything is going to go. And then I'm going to work at fitting it to the module box, extending wires that need to be extended, and making a little bit of a change for mine. When I did it, the module box, which is just sitting over here, I put wire harnesses on it, and from there I fed it through the car. The problem is that I can never take the module box out without stripping out the interior and the wire harness, or I'd have to cut it and put a plug. So what I'm going to do on this one, as I did on Bob Martin's, is anything that gets extended past the module box has plugs on it. They're numbered or color-coded or pin configured to mate. And that way, if you ever have to take that box out for any reason, you can just unplug all the modules, all the wiring harness, and get it out of there.